it's been 8 days, it just doesn't feel like 8 days, it feels like a lot longer.
I don't like to be upfront and saying I made a difference, but possibly I do.
But it's just been like a really overwhelming and well-rounded experience. So it's sad to be leaving, but I'm kind of excited for my own bed.
It's been a long week. I absolutely loved what it's been like, but for me especially, it's a completely different feeling to last year, a completely different group of people, and with that comes just a completely different experience.
As an organiser, to see the Big Lift sort of come to life, you know, we've been planning this since the beginning of this year, and you know, just to see everything finally fall into place, after all this planning, everything's come together really well.
Can I have a photo with you? Sorry? Can I have a photo with you?
Yeah.
Thanks.
If you promise to marry me afterwards.
Definitely different people have been the best thing about this trip. It's been fantastic just to see a completely different group of people from all walks of life, from everywhere, just sort of coming together and doing something. It's been a fantastic trip, so it's just such an exciting thing to actually get to day 8 and go, holy crap, that happened, and we made it happen. So it's been a great week, just very full on.
Whether you thought you made a difference this week and why. And the second one is, who did you meet either in community or within this group who made a difference to you?
Yes, so just a few things before we all say goodbye.
I just want to say a big thanks to Jeff. I know we did on the bus, but we've made together a little shirt with everything, little things written on it as a token of our appreciation.
Most powerful thing is when you hear the feedback from the communities and, you know, everyone's talking, you know, the newspapers are in it. Everyone's, you know, so inspired by the work that we've been doing, and I think that's really rewarding in a sense.
How many kilometres did we cover? In round figures, 2,000.
I'm just proud, not of just all the participants from this year, but the executive on how much we've achieved, and it's just like so encouraging over the past 3 years, seeing how we've developed into this organisation, and it's just been amazing. I can't wait to see what next year's exec can do as well.
That's about it, so get the word out.
We are all so very different, we're completely different people, but we're all here for the same purpose. And that sort of all brought us together, which I think was really lovely. I've made friends with people who, in like any other circumstance, I would not be friends with at all. And I think that was definitely surprising, to say the least. Big Lift has given me the thought processes and ideas to maybe continue with stuff like this in the future. Maybe I could do one of my rural pracs out in one of these towns. Like it's something that I would definitely consider now, whereas normally it wouldn't have even come across my mind.
You need to be fit, and I came into the trip carrying a couple of injuries, but you can work around them. You know, you got to have your smarts about you, and it's not like an army mission or anything. It's not a question of survival. It's a question of helping people and having a good time at the same time.
So I think I'd recommend it to a lot of first-year uni students who are kind of looking to find new friends at uni and to learn new things and gain new experiences while still helping others. I think I learned a lot from the older people. You know, it also showed me a lot about being a leader. And
even if you don't have a specific interest in society and social change and such, it's just a good experience for even anyone who wants to grow as a person. That's the reason why I went on the trip in the first place. I was a last-minute inclusion, learnt a lot about social change, a lot about Indigenous communities, and then thought, no, I can't walk away from this, and jumped on the executive committee for the next year. It was, well, yeah, a little bit life-changing.
Big lift.
Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yep, done. Okay, big lift on 3. 1, 2, 3. Big lift!